Hello everybody, my name is Nathan. Welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 in the Cold War Enhancements mod as Argentina. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So I'm trying to fix the economy. We're building some factories, or I was building some factories. A lot of them are being upgraded. What do we actually need for these upgrades? It's a lot of steel, right? Cement. We have no cement. Or machine parts. Or fuel. We're missing a lot of things that we need. So, cement, where are you? Because I think some of these pictures have changed, so it's a bit difficult to see where it is. Not you. Or you know you're copper. I think fuel is something that we needed, so we will buy a little bit of fuel, maybe like 40. Just kind of keep a stockpile of that. Machine parts, I know I need you, so let's buy up a lot of you, because machine parts are very important. You constantly need those. And then cement. It's gotta be an industrial, right? Or is it a raw good? Iron, sugar, rubber, other materials. Okay, that's not useful. It's definitely not consumer, right? It's like, I know what... Oh, there it is. It's apparently a consumer good. Well, let's buy a ton of that. 85. I mean, it's going to drop the economy down a little bit for the first few days, but as soon as we buy all of our stockpile, we should be good. And now, are all of you building? No, you still need more cement. So I'm assuming there must just be like a shortage of cement in the world. So if you go to trade, cement, there is... Apparently demand is exactly the same as supply. Not in high demand. If it's not in high demand, then I should be able to buy some gosh dang cement. Buy a ton of it. Buy all the cement in the world. There we go. Now we're getting the cement. Did everybody get... Oh yeah, everyone got the cement. Fantastic. So apparently there was just a small little hiccup in cement production. I don't know. And we are like significantly over our army capacity. Like this army is completely fine. I mean, it's 11-7-0. So I mean, it's not balanced well. And you were just all infantry. And you actually have motorized infantry. So I'm actually going to split off a handful of these basic troops. And just disband them. And you're still 19 infantry, and I don't want you to reinforce slowly. But also on the other hand, I don't want... What are we doing? It's just education, right? How is that going? I don't need to see you. I don't need to see you. There we go. Fantastic. So 1.9%, 1.2%, 1.77%. I mean, they're going pretty alright. So I'm going to switch you over to soldiers. Because apparently we need some of those there. So you're 2 out of 1, and a lot of you guys are 2 out of 1 as well. So as long as we have a few more soldiers in the real Nitro. Militancy. Yeah, definitely militancy. Like, we don't have a lot of militancy right now, which is pretty good. And we are currently researching... Where is it again? Management commerce, right? Yeah, okay. We're getting things for tax efficiency. Ronald Richard. Was it? There's no dash there. Austrian, later Argentine sciences. Who's following World War II. Okay. That is fine. I mean, he's have a ton of money. 60,000 pounds. And we are building a ton of... We need timber and steel. Okay, guys, to get the railroad going as well. So let us buy that up. It's like having big stockpiles of things. Your lumber, but I need timber. Just slightly different, apparently. Yeah, so just buy a bunch of that up, and then the railroad should just start going. At some point. A threshing accident. Yeah, that's for through some reforms. Do we just have like no reforms at all? Your trinket pensions. Yeah, no, Argentina is a little bit trash. We have absolutely no social protections. Like, and our votes are rigged. So that, I mean, everyone can vote, but it's very rigged. So, I mean, there's no real point in that, but... we can go up to no pensions. Who's in charge right now? It's the Liberal Party. Does the Liberal... Who wants this? Traditional, conservatives... It's just a stupid conservatives. Like, are you centrist? No, you're liberal. Only 2.8% of the upper house is liberal, but somehow they're in charge of the government. I'm not too sure how that happened. Not 100%. Apparently we can go back on pensions, but we're not going to do that. I think it's always generally better to be at the bottom of these lists. And also, you know, no drafts, fine. Maybe get some better publishing rights and minority rights. But for now, everything in Argentina, it's okay. It could be significantly better, but also could be significantly worse. So, I mean, eh. Also, how is the recruitment? Are we actually getting there somewhat? You're still 2 out of 1. I want to look at your population. Just at soldiers. How many soldiers are here in Buenos Aires? We have 100% soldiers. How many? There's 46,000 soldiers. Which apparently is not enough. And again, these guys have different religious beliefs. So that's why they're not combining into one group. Well, we have a lot of Catholics. I'm sure if these groups kind of combined, then we might be able to have enough soldiers, but for now we can't really do much about it. Education efficiency plus 20% sounds good to me. Sign the general agreement of tariffs of trade. What do you do? Oh no, that's what I want. I want you. What do you do for us? I don't know, it doesn't say, so we'll click the button. Ecuador has joined the Democratic Bloc. Fantastic. There's no way, I think, for me to see who's all in our bloc. I'm sure we probably have like a relations boost with the people who are in our bloc and stuff like that, but most of Europe also doesn't really like us right now. And apparently Germany actually is formed. They're in the sphere of the French. Nice little republic. Good for you, Germany. And there's the, you know, the 2 Austrias, which didn't happen in real life, but apparently it's happened in the world of our post-World War II society. Maybe they'll get unified at some point. I'm not really too sure how Austria became one country. And also, you are... Would it be like a Libya and an emirate of Syriza? I don't know how you say it. And I'm definitely butchered that pronunciation. Select an election strategy based on equality, on meritocracy, patriotism. Well, like, what is our country right now? Like, we are in an election year. Our population right now, I want to select everybody. It's mostly white Spanish. There's a little bit of Italians, there's a few Jewish people. Some Mezzio, which I'm not 100% too sure who they are. In other words, social system in which people advance based on their merits. Is this the only things we have? It also align with the first superpower or the second superpower. Okay. Definitely not patriotism. That's definitely not the one I want to go for. Because we're not going to go to war or anything like that anytime soon. So probably we'll go with this one. Because I definitely need money right now. Change our election strategy. No, it's fine. And who are the first? It's definitely the United States and the Soviet Union. But which ones? Yeah, so the U.S. is in first place, Soviets in second. So I want to align with the first superpower. United States likes us more. We get a little bit of prestige. And I definitely don't want to align with the Soviets right now. So we will align with the United States for now. Don't hit the microphone. Yeah, so that's basically, as far as I know, the mod's way of making there only being like 2 superpowers. Just who's ever in the first and second place in these rankings have special events, so that even like the UK or France, you know, the Dutch, the Republic of China, they'll all, you know, align with like a bigger block. Also, I just clicked off of the screen because I am dumb. Did the game just crash? I don't know. No, it didn't. Fantastic. Israel's joined our block. Okay, that's fine. Good thing the game did not crash. Chile has joined our block. So is that a relationship boost? I can't tell because we're already 200. Like, does Israel like us? No, Israel doesn't like us more than most of the other countries. So I'm assuming there is no difference there. And can we start training out more troops? No, we're still above the supply limit because you are not actually getting enough troops fast enough for us to actually start doing anything like that. We're 29th place right now, which is pretty bad. Who's ahead of us? Poland, Mexico, Ireland, India, Taiwan's ahead of us. There's a lot of people who are above us right now, which isn't super great. I really just need to get my prestige back because it is sorely lacking at the moment because I lost like 1,000 of it by going independent. Yeah, they're trying to. France is gonna lose this war, and North Vietnam might actually just humiliate France, so it'd be really bad for their prestige. I don't know how much prestige they're gonna lose from that. Does it say? No, it doesn't. A peaceful region. Due to the relative stability in our region in the last few years, the area is booming. Fantastic. That is great news. A lot of nice things happen. And also, Burma is attacking Cayenne. Again, I accidentally clicked off the screen. Did it twice now. I gotta, like, lock the screen region, or lock the mouse into the first model when I'm recording Victoria 2. So who are they attacking? Oh, they're attacking this little guy over here. Okay. I see. So we're still losing money. We can actually go change our reforms a little bit. So let's see. What do the people want? Right now, they want independent nominations, which sounds, to me, relatively fair. Independently, with background checks, to ensure there's no conflicts of interest. That sounds better than our current systems, but that's fine. Harassment. Ruling party support goes down significantly. We get more immigrant traction. Actually, are we attracting immigrants right now? A handful. People are going to Brazil, Canada, and the United States. We're getting a few people from Mexico and a little bit of Central America and Italy, which sounds fine to me. But so you're a lot more political awareness. Actually, no, political awareness goes down. Immigration traction goes up. Militancy goes down as a ticking. 19.5% too. That's a lot. Just go straight to the 10-year draft. Immigrant traction is up to 25% instead of being at negative 10%. I would like to get immigration traction to go up. Education, minus 20% for education efficiency right there. Factory maintenance is better. Education efficiency goes up, so that's a 30% swing. 40% for the max one. That sounds pretty good. Firewall. People want independent nominations, so I mean, we might as well give them what they want. I'm sure everything should be good. So it's going to be July 1st. The one problem I do have with Victoria 2 is that there's like no... The elections are always held on January 1st if you start the game off as a democracy. Also, we have no money. Why do we have no money? We had 60,000 pounds. Where the hell did it all go? I don't know. I can't raise stairs or anything like that. Are we just bankrupt again? What if I cut education spending to nothing? Nobody gets educated right now, okay? We'll increase social spending up to like 15%. No, we're just not making any money. Oh, there we go. Did I just lose all of my money and I just did not notice? Like gender inequality. Oh, we're becoming more inequality or inadequate. Liberal discourse, assimilation rate goes down, political awareness goes up. So who won? Did the conservatives have won the election? So they got 41.48% of the vote. Socialists were in second. The Liberals, 18.45%. And the Progressives got 9.5%. And the military junta got 0.3% of the vote. Let's see. More liberals in the upper house. Primary health care. I would like to get health care going up. Yeah, now there's been a change. The ruling party split plus 10%, and Reform Desire plus 25%. And Margaret Thatcher's actually in charge of the country right now. Did not know that. It's an interesting turn of events. So what has changed in the budget now? I can't increase tariffs anymore. So really nothing, as far as I can tell, has actually changed with how we can budget. We just can't tax 0%. Is it because we opened up 1 million factories and we can't actually, I'm not allowed to expand the factories anymore. Oh no, we can. We just don't have money. Again, I'm out of money. Where did all my money go? Are we buying too many things on And we're actually at negative 5% tariffs. That's not good. Why are we at negative 5%? We're actually losing 0.5 pounds a day because we're giving people money to import stuff. Is it importing too much goods? That might actually be it. Machine parts, cement. I keep importing stuff, importing tanks. Plus 5% for research sounds good to me. Is there anything we have a lot of that I can just sell? No, I don't think so. So again, I don't really know where my money's going. Like, it's nothing. Our education efficiency is better, but we need money. Let's get some more taxes. Because apparently I can't... What is my effective tax rate right now on these people? 45% tax, 45% tax. Okay. I mean, that's a very, very high tax rate. Especially on the poor, but... You know what? I need the money more than I do right now. Oh, because I'm subsidizing too much. Okay, that's fair. But if I close all subsidies, we're definitely going to lose jobs. Or we're going to make less money. So I'm going to cancel subsidies on... We're losing a lot of money on you. But you're a level 4 factory with a ton of people employed. I can't really... See, now I'm not subsidizing anybody. The subsidies just change way too often. But are we allowed to say fair? Like, what is our... We're interventionalist. Okay. So I can't really just... I don't want to close off factories. If I cancel all the subsidies, I feel like a lot of factories are about to go bankrupt. Labor unions, farming efficiency, mines efficiency. Yeah, no, I need efficiency because I need money right now. Yeah, okay, and actually canceling all the subsidies is just making the situation worse. So I need money. Military cost. Can I take out another loan? Actually, maybe that's what happened. Maybe all the money just got taken away when I had to replay loans or something like that. I'm not too sure. But I am going to be ending this episode here, so thanks for watching. My name is Anthony. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.